continuing Thirsty Suitors.
Jala, you're finally awake. I've already had 3 cups of tea, a walk, a long chat with the neighbor, and solved the cryptic crossword in the paper.
It should be illegal to be so cheerfully productive in the morning.
Fresh air and good digestion are necessary to any enterprise, even a criminal one.
I always suspected she was a mob boss.
Well, if the very concept of morning is too much for you, I don't know how you're going to face the rest of this conversation.
Minnie?
Wait, Dad was both cryptic and ominous last night. Umma's extra spicy this morning. All signs point to imminent disaster.
Maybe you should drink some more tea, Jala.
Get it over with. I can't stand the suspense.
You warned her, didn't you?
Not a word, Minnie, I swear.
We agreed.
Children, can we focus up here, please?
My mother is coming to Timber Hills.
Oh, that explains it.
Explains what exactly?
Patti is the only person who terrifies Mom. It's like a switch flips and she turns into this insecure little girl wanting approval. Everything has to be perfect. Nothing is good enough. Especially not us.
Jala? You had a grand insight to share?
I forgot. She swore she'd never leave Bangalore for anywhere with worse weather.
Which rules out pretty much the entire Northern Hemisphere, much less the Pacific Northwest. We thought we were safe.
Well, your Patti might not be the most traditional Indian grandmother.
But she's still an Indian grandmother.
Did you really think she'd miss her eldest grandchild's wedding?
Yeah. Maybe we should have seen this coming.
Speaking of which, Aruni's still avoiding you, isn't she?
I've looked for her everywhere, but she's sneaky.
You said I should give them their own space and that they'd figure things out in their own time.
Well, I still think it has its merits.
My mother's flight lands tomorrow, Arvind. Tomorrow!
Had its merits, I should say. I fully agree. Circumstances have somewhat overtaken us.
I'm putting an end to this nonsense. Jala, it's time to make Kiribat.
Do not be fooled into thinking kiribat is a simple breakfast dish made of rice and coconut milk. Kiribat is an institution, a way of life, a trial of Sri Lankan culinary skill, and let's be real, femininity. For our mother, an Indian Tamil woman married to a Sri Lankan Sinhalese man, kiribat doesn't symbolize prosperity or mark celebratory occasions. Oh no. Each perfectly made dish is evidence that she cares, that she belongs, that she is worthy.
Can we take the drama down like 8 to 10 notches? This hasn't been her.
Hey, don't blame me when Ma takes you down with a spiked chariot.
Are you daydreaming, Jala? What could possibly be more important than fixing your relationship with your sister?
I don't know, Ma. The global system of capitalist extraction that is destroying the planet. Puppies? Tony Braxton's new single.
I'm only going to let that go because Breathe Again is my song. Why do you look so nervous, Jala? I'm planning to eat the kiribat, not you. Start by washing your hands. Very good. We will make kiribat. You will take the kiribat to Aruni and you will patch up today.
Hey, I've been on the reconciliation train for several stops. Tell that to her.
You think I haven't? Please, Jala, I'm very capable of triangulating you two.
Wow, Mom, that actually explains so much about our childhoods.
Now wash the rice till the water runs clear. Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. Party can smell domestic discord, so I don't care if you two have to pretend everything's fine. Just put on a good show. That's all I ask.
Are we really sure that's the emotionally healthy approach here?
It's good for my emotional health.
Just checking. Message received.
That's all you're gonna say? Did you leave your spine in Jennifer's apartment?
What do you want me to do? Confront her with all the trauma she spent 40 years repressing?
The other option is tiptoeing around her forever. I don't know, yes?
Earth to Jala, hello? Shred the coconut, please. Today, if possible. I've already given you too many compliments today. Blend the coconut with water. Not too fine, not too coarse.
I'll try.
Don't try. Set your mind to do it properly.
Dance, little Jala, dance.
It was fine. How much validation do you need? After fixing your mess with Aruni, I still have to clean the house, do the laundry, and cook Pati's favorites for tomorrow.
Sounds like.
No, we are not saying that. You need to stand up for yourself.
Were you saying something, Jala? All right then. Now hand mix the coconut milk till it's silky smooth.
You look really well rested today, Amma.
So you're saying I usually look haggard?
I'll never be half as good as you, Ma.
Oh, well, give it time. There's no substitute for experience. Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no? Now go wash your hands.
What are we, a kid? We don't need to be told that.
You've never stopped me from saying something before.
Then tell her what you really think, so I won't have to.
Adequate. Now thin down the coconut milk with water and mix it with the rice.
Oh, come on, really?
Nothing to say, Jala? That's a change. That's good. You're being suspiciously quiet, Jala. It's starting to make me nervous. Okay then. Now it's time to add the sea salt. I knew you had my cooking genes. Now it's time to light the stove.
Say something, Jala. Tell the truth. Isn't it time?
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Pati. Jala.
Just open your mouth.
Oh, damn, the pan's hot. Pour the mixture in, quick! Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade?
Just open your mouth, Jala. The truth will fall right out. All you need to do is let it. Don't you trust me?
I don't trust myself right now.
Isn't that the same thing?
Jala? Jala! Seriously, Jala. Cover the rice and let it cook in the coconut milk. Are you really giving me the silent treatment? Today, of all days.
Not everything is about you, Ma.
That's more like it.
Stir the rice before it goes lumpy, or we'll have to start all over again.
Did you hear that? sounded like voices. Familiar ones.
As long as they're giving you good advice, I won't complain. Good. But don't get overconfident. This time try to stir the rice as though you're not expressing your buried resentment towards me.
I'll do my best.
No, no way. Tell her how you really feel.
How about you stop taking out your anxiety about Bhatti coming tomorrow on me?
I'm just trying to help you.
You just want me to play the perfect daughter so you can put on a show to Bhatti.
Keep going, Jala. You're on a roll.
Well, guess what, Ma? Maybe I'm not perfect. Maybe you aren't perfect either.
Sing it, sister.
I really am an incredible teacher. I see. You're worried about Aruni. That's what this drama is all about.
Wow, did she even hear you? Are you going to let her get away with minimizing our feelings?
You don't think she'll forgive you. You're scared to face her.
Are we talking about me and Aruni or you and Bhatti?
You have no idea how complicated my relationship with Bhatti is, how hard it is for me, so don't presume. No, don't say anything. The rice needs to cool off, and so do we. All I'm asking for is a little empathy, Jala.
No. You just want me not to show you up in front of Bhatti.
Why can't you just be on my side for once?
Why can't you be on mine?
I'm always on your side, Jala. You're the only one who doesn't see that. Oh, Kiribat should be made with love, not anger. So let's set this argument and the rice aside, all right?
Are you really going to let her end the conversation like that? What gives her the right?
Maybe now's not the best time to burn everything down.
Coward.
Let's start on the sambal while the rice sets. The richness of the milk rice contrasts with the sambal's heat. See, Jala? Everything has to be a balance.
What happened to setting aside the argument?
What? I was talking about the kiribat.
Is she kidding us?
At least admit it. I'm not stupid.
Did I say you were stupid, Jala? Please stop overreacting to the smallest comment. I think you should focus on what you're going to say to Aruni instead of interfering with me and my mother.
What if your mother knows that Aruni isn't talking to me? Would that be the end of the world?
You have no idea.
So let me get this straight. She's allowed to meddle in your life, but you can't even ask questions?
Now chop up the onions. Roughly will do. They don't have to be perfect. We'll grind them up later.
Ha!
I handed you that one. Better than last time we cooked together.
You are doing so well, Jala. Why are you stopping now? Just because she made a joke?
I can't believe her.
Stop swallowing it all down. You know exactly what you want to say to her. What you've always wanted to say.
I can't.
You can. Just spit it out.
Sometimes you are just like your mother.
Yes. Didn't that feel good?
I feel kind of lightheaded. That's good, right?
That's relief. That's release. That's catharsis, baby.
Say something, Ma.
Add the red chili flakes. More than you think you'll need. Sambal needs to be fiery. My time hasn't been wasted. You know, Jala, sometimes I hate how much I see myself in you. I moved continents to get away from my mother. Compared to that, you didn't go that far.
Do you hate me for what I did? Leaving town? Cutting myself off?
Of course I did. I hated you because it felt like I failed at loving you. But really, I hated myself. And I missed you.
Ma,
Look at that. Time to crush everything up with the mortar and pestle. Go on now.
I ran into one of your students the other day. They said you were their favorite teacher.
It's nice to have my efforts appreciated.
Are you doing something new with your hair? It looks so shiny.
Good attempt at distraction, but I'm a You're learning. You came back home. That's the important thing. And the last thing I want to do is drive you away again.
I didn't mean to say what I said. I don't know what happened.
Oh, sure. Blame me. That's much easier, isn't it? You coward.
I don't want you to feel like you have to run away from me, Jala.
Can't you see she's manipulating you?
Look at that. We're nearly done with this kiribat. And not too soon.
Do you really think you fixed anything today? No way. You just papered over the cracks.
Second to last step, add the cured tuna.
That sari really suits you, Ma. Beautiful color.
The lady at the shop told me I'm in autumn, whatever that means. That was exactly right. I know I said you have to fix things with Aruni, but it's all right if you can't. I'll just deal with whatever party has to say about it. I mean, who cares what my mother thinks, right? Look, don't answer that. Final step, cut up the kiribat into nice even pieces.
How do you stay so calm, Ma?
Years of experience as a public school teacher.
I like that lipstick shade on you, Amma.
It's the same shade I've worn for 20 years. Well done, Jala. The moment of truth. Time to taste what you've made.
So, does it taste good enough to inspire a miraculous sibling reconciliation?
It is recognizably kiribat.
That's good, isn't it?
It's not bad. Perhaps the nostalgia value will carry the day with Aruni.
I'll take any slim hope of advantage I can get.
Wear a jacket before you head out.
I always do.
Indeed.
Hey Jala, it's me, Sam. The spirit of barefoot. The spirit of bear.
Yeah, little busy right.
I've been making some gains, don't you think, Jala?
I wonder which kid taught her that.
What happened to you not approaching me?
Well, you spoke first, and if I didn't respond, that would be a sign of disrespect, which I'd never do to you, obviously.
Your feeble attempts at buttering me up are laughable. Although, deference would be a nice change of pace for you in front of Soundy's cub leaders. Try as you did, you only made our faith in Soundy and Timber Hills stronger. Isn't that right, Cece? Cece?
I don't want to do this now, but actually, I was thinking of maybe going somewhere else, out of town, for a while.
Travel does get you out of your bubble. You meet new people and experience new things.
I really don't need you to talk for me. Thanks.
You're messing with me. You have to be, because you'd never leave Timber Hills or Soundy or me.
I'm not leaving you, Aisha. I could never leave you. But I also need to find me, and I don't think I'm gonna find it with the Cubs.
Aisha, I know how it could seem like it's about you, but I swear it's not.
Obviously. It's about treacherous women and shitty friends.
Remember how in 3rd grade you got the flu the same week it was your turn to keep the class ferret? So I broke into Ryan Perlman's house, beat him up, and stole Staples for the weekend? That's how devoted I am to you. That's never changed.
Ooh, that's, yeah, wow.
Stop talking.
But
Enough, okay? This is barefoot business. Not now. Not in front of her.
Hey, can I ask you something? You're probably the most suspicious little weirdo I've ever met in my life, but you trust in Soundy. Why?
Myths are people trying to understand the world, and everything real is mega unexplainable. Nature, love, the universe. But I can't just believe in nothing, right? I believe in Soundy more than the mayor, or any of the other adults in this town. It's as simple as that.
Congrats, Jala. You've reached a new low, getting Mom to emotionally blackmail me into meeting you with Kiribati. I actually expected better of you. Guess that's on me, huh?
You kept avoiding me. I just did what had to be done.
Right, your entirely voluntary and intentional actions are actually my fault. That's a familiar tune. Isn't it already obvious she doesn't want to be here? And why is this all your fault anyway? She's the older sister.
Can you just give me some space here? The commentary's not helping.
I'm just looking out for you. So what? You wanted to talk, so talk.
Are you nervous about the wedding? I've never even met the groom.
And whose fault is that? I didn't come here for small talk. She just came here to blame you some more, Jala. Seriously, why are we even here? Let's be really honest. You're not back in town to make up with me, or Mom and Dad, or anyone else. You came back because Jennifer threw you out, and you had nowhere else to go.
You know how Jennifer is. Don't you even care what she did to me? Or would that interrupt your one-woman pity party?
That's right, Jala. Get angry. You deserve to be angry. God damn, Jennifer, I could kill her. I really could. You have no idea how worried I was every time you didn't pick up the phone. I take it she encouraged you to cut off contact with us?
I didn't know how to explain myself to you. You all made it pretty clear that you blamed me, and Jennifer was so understanding. It was just easier to stop calling.
You were protecting yourself. It's understandable. Don't you dare let yourself off the hook that easy, Jala. No, you broke Mom and Dad's hearts. You were always their favorite.
Are you kidding? You're an engineer. You're getting married to a man, a brown man. You're the kind of daughter Asian moms invent to brag about. They'd hide me in a closet.
I can conclusively say there is no closet in the world that could contain you, Jala. You know, Auntie C actually cried. That old battle axe... Forget it. It's done now. I just want to know one thing. You and Tyler, are you still in love with her?
Can I take a rain check on that question, please? Possibly forever.
For God's sake, Jala, you better figure it out before you go blundering back into her life. Either you really need to pee, or you have a question you're dying to ask. Which is it?
How have you been, really? How's work? Any planes fall out of the sky recently?
keep your voice down. Everyone knows I'm an engineer at Boeing, dummy.
Should be illegal to love your job this much.
I got a promotion last month, and it's also where I met Ahmed.
Wow. Was it a nerd meet cute? Did he desperately need to borrow a stapler? Did his engine break and you were the only one who could bring it whirring back to life?
God is testing me right now. How do you still know nothing about what I actually do?
So, is Ahmed the man of your dirty dreams? Are you in love? Is he good in bed?
Yes, and you have no idea. You little freak. For some reason, he really wants to meet you and cares about your dumb opinion. He's actually nice and a good person whose soul hasn't been crushed by life. Try not to be a complete mega bitch when you meet him, okay?
Promise.
How can she say that about us? You're barely a deca bitch. A kill-a-bitch at worst.
When I left home, you were pretty adamant that you didn't want to get married. And now, this. Does that mean you've changed your mind about having kids too?
What if I have?
Nothing. It's all good. Takes the pressure off me.
Yes, my every major life decision is guided solely by its impact on you.
Arnie, be honest with me. I need to know. Are we good?
Good? Good? I hate you for not calling. I hate Jennifer for taking advantage of you. I hate Mom and Dad for not doing more. I hate myself for ever letting her near you.
That is not on you.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
So where do we go from here?
We both made mistakes. We can keep going over them or just move forward. I'll forgive you if you forgive me.
Deal.
Maybe she forgives you now, but do you think she'll ever really look at you the same way? Every time you make the tiniest mistake,
Hurt her feelings, say the wrong thing, it'll all come crumbling down.
how long do you think you can keep up the perfect sister act, Jala? Do you even really want to? Deep down?
I guess whatever happens between us, I can't stop being an older sister. I spoke to Tyler for you last night. Set up a meet. She'll be waiting for you outside the skate park. Don't thank me. Just promise me one thing. Stay celibate until my wedding.
Great chat as always.
Aw, there she is. I heard about that strange mascot and his antics at the park. How are you holding up, Jalu baby?
Tyler was trying to investigate what was happening with the park, and instead, I got involved in all this bear cult crap and totally messed it up. He's got his grip on everything even tighter now.
So you regroup and you try again. Kiddo, no despot holds power forever. Hubris always blows up in their faces. You'll both get back in there. It's just a matter of time. You'll see.
Or, hear me out, we have the Midas touch, except everything we touch turns to garbage instead of gold.
Now listen, if you're still feeling bad tonight, I'm headed over to the tool belt with your mom after I close up shop. You should join us.
I didn't know Mom liked to go out drinking.
With the way you and your sister are driving her nuts, she needs a night out.
Do you mean my sister's wedding?
If I meant that, I would have said that. Come on. All those screws in our head need some loosening. And margaritas sound like just the lubricant.
I know she's a mechanic, but gross.
On second thought, your mom needs a break from you. Invitation rescinded. Make your own fun tonight, kiddo. I'm getting pretty ripped, huh?
So, everyone, don't freak out, but I have someone to introduce. The person who actually gave me the idea for this little scheme.
Aruni? I should have known. Wait! I thought this was all my idea!
Oh, sweetie, yes. That's obviously what they wanted you to think.
But why?
I didn't want all of you causing drama at my wedding.
Okay, no. I refuse to pretend that secretly masterminding your sister's exes into messy confrontations with her is the low drama option.
I needed to keep her occupied. I wasn't ready to talk it out with her.
So you used us as distractions?
Fine, I also wanted to torture her a bit. Maybe a lot.
To know Jala is to want to torture her.
Please don't make that sound like such a sex thing.
Sorry.
Fun as it has been to watch this drama play out, it's time to face what I've been avoiding.
Your mom called you, huh?
Threatened me, more like. What about you, Tyler? Isn't it time you two actually talked?
No, no way. Absolutely not.
I am asking you as your friend. I mean, I like you more than my sister right now. Do it for me.
Oh, your entire bloodline is cursed.
I'm taking that as a yes.
One of us!
One of us! One of us?
Oh, shut up before I change my mind.
I think I'll stop here for today. Have a good day or night, everyone.